বাংলা
বাংলা জানেন?
মানে আপনাদেরকে স্বাগতম জানাচ্ছে গুরু মহারাজ, মায়াপুরে আপনারা যে এসেছেন, এখানে গুরু মহারাজের কাছে এসেছেন।
আমি অল্প আহমিয়া জানি।
আমি অল্প অহমিয়া জানি।
আমি বেশি বাংলা জানি।
বেশি বাংলা জানি।
My jump.
মুই জাম।
I want to go to Assam.
I want to go to Assam.
আমি আসামে যাব।
আমি আসামে যাব। হরি বল।
আপনারা এসেছেন, এর জন্য আমরা অনেক কৃতজ্ঞ।
আপনারা যে এখানে এসেছেন তার জন্য আমি অত্যন্ত কৃতজ্ঞ।
এখন আমি ক্লাস ইংরেজিতে দেব।
আমি এখন ক্লাস ইংরেজিতে দেব।
এটা অনুবাদ হয় বাংলা ফেসবুক পেজে।
এটা অনুবাদ হয় বাংলা ফেসবুক পেজে।
এখন যদি একজন অনুবাদ করতে পারেন ভালো হবে।
এখন উপরে কেউ একজন আপনাদের অনুবাদ করতে পারে, সেটা ভালো হবে।
এরা এখন চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত শ্লোক বাংলা হবে।
চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত শ্লোক সেটা বাংলায় হবে।
সাধু ভাষা, সাধু ভাষা,
সাধু ভাষা।
আর তারপরে সেটা অনুবাদ হবে ইংরেজিতে।
তারপর সেটা অনুবাদ হবে ইংরেজিতে।
তবে আমি কিছু তাৎপর্য দেব ইংরেজিতে।
তবে আমি সেই বিষয়ের উপর কিছু তাৎপর্য দেব ইংরেজিতে।
আপনারা মায়াপুরে এসছেন তার জন্য আমি অত্যন্ত খুশি।
আপনারা যে মায়াপুরে এসছেন তার জন্য আমি অত্যন্ত খুশি।
চৈতন্য দেবের জন্মস্থান কাছে আছেন।
এটা হচ্ছে চৈতন্যদেবের জন্মস্থান, সেটা কাছে আছে।
এবং বাবা বলছিলেন এই হচ্ছে ভগবানের কর্মস্থান।
এটা হচ্ছে ভগবানের কর্মস্থান বলছিলেন।
ভগবানের কর্ম করে,
এখানে ভগবান কর্ম করেন।
জন্ম কর্ম দিব্যম এবং
জন্ম কর্ম চমে দিব্যম এবং যো ব্যক্তি তত্ত্বতঃ
দেহ পুনর্জন্ম নাইতি সহজনা।
ত্যক্তা দেহম পুনর্জন্ম নৈতি মামিতি সহর্জনা।
এইভাবে যদি ভগবানের দিব্য আবির্ভাব, দিব্য কর্ম,
এভাবে ভগবানের দিব্য আবির্ভাব, দিব্য কর্ম
জানে
যে যিনি জানেন,
পুনর্জন্ম হবে না,
তাদের আর পুনর্জন্ম হবে না।
ভগবানের কাছে চলে যাবে,
তারা ভগবানের কাছে ফিরে চলে যাবেন।
আমি এখন নাম করে কিছু এখন ইংরেজিতে ভাগ হবে আর কিছু চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত শ্লোক বাংলা হবে।
এখন ইংরেজিতে কিছু চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত শ্লোক হবে, তারপর ইংরেজিতে সেটার উপর তাৎপর্য আমি বলবো।
আপনারা যদি যেতে চান কোনো সময় যেতে পারেন।
আপনারা যখন যেতে চান যে কোনো সময় আপনারা যদি যেতে চান তাহলে যে কোনো সময় যেতে পারেন। কোনো সময় আপনারা থাকতে পারেন বা যে কোনো টাইমে যেতে পারেন, ওটা বলছেন গুরু।
Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminithi Namine
Namaste Saraswati Deve
Gauravani Pracharine
Nirvishesa Sannavati
Paschatya Desatarine
Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasati
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Rama Krishna,
Yadavaya Namaha,
Gopala Govindara,
Srimad Sutham,
Moksha Karoti Vachalam,
Pangon Langhayate Girim,
Akhiva Tavahan Mande,
Sri Gurum Dhinatharinam,
Paramananda Madhavam,
Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram.
Hare Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
So today we're continuing with the Sri Krishna Chaitanya Lila compilation class. Today's chapter is entitled as Explanation of the Word ātmā, 6 buddhi and 7 svabhāva in ātmārāma, part 2. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 200.
ātmārāma পদের অন্তর্গত আত্মা শব্দের 7 স্বভাব অর্থে ব্যাখ্যা। আত্মা শব্দে স্বভাব কহে তাতে যেই রমে, আত্মারাম জীব যত স্থাবর অজঙ্গমে।
Another meaning of the word ātmā is one's characteristic nature. Whoever enjoys his particular type of nature is called ātmārāma. Therefore, all living entities, be they moving or non-moving, are also called ātmārāma.
So, if a living entity enjoys his present state, he's also ātmārāma.
So if a living entity enjoys his present state, he is also called ātmārāma. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 201.
অনাবৃত শুদ্ধ জীব স্বরূপ ও আবৃত জীব স্বরূপের ধর্ম, শুদ্ধ অহম ও অশুদ্ধ অহম। জীবের স্বভাব কৃষ্ণে দাস অভিমান, দেহে আত্মজ্ঞানে আচ্ছাদিত সেই জ্ঞান।
The original nature of every living entity is to consider himself the eternal servant of Krishna. But under the influence of Maya, he thinks himself to be the body, and thus his original consciousness is covered. Was asked, "What is my position?"
And he answered,
And he answered,
Divya Sarubhai Nitya Krishna Das.
Jiver Swarup Hoy Nitya Krishna Das.
Every living entity is the eternal servitor of Lord Krishna.
Every living entity is the eternal servitor of Lord Krishna.
And if you understand this, then we have proper knowledge.
And if we understand this, then we have proper knowledge.
But the body deludes us and we forget that we have this relationship with Krishna.
But the body deludes us and we forget that we have this relationship with Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 202.
চ শব্দে এব অপি শব্দ সমুচ্চয়ে আত্মারামা এব হইয়া শ্রীকৃষ্ণ ভজয়ে।
In that case, by the word cha, the word eva is meant. The word api can be taken in the sense of aggregation. Thus, the verse would read ātmārāma eva, that is, even all kinds of living beings worship Krishna. Purport. It is here mentioned that every living entity is ātmārāma, temporarily covered by the influence of Maya. The living entity serves his senses, which are represented as kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, and matsarya. Lust, anger, greed, illusion, madness, and envy. In the material condition, all living entities are engaged in sense gratification. But when they associate with devotees who follow the regulative principles, they become purified and awakened to their original consciousness. They then attempt to satisfy the senses of Lord Krishna and engage in his devotional service.
By serving to please Krishna,
By serving to please Krishna,
one actually gets full satisfaction
one actually gets full satisfaction
because we are part of Krishna.
because we are part of Krishna.
So actually the secret to get spiritual bliss and happiness
Actually, the secret to get spiritual bliss and happiness
is to serve Krishna.
is to serve Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 203.
শুদ্ধ স্বভাব আত্মারাম জীবের ও নির্গ্রন্থ জীবের দৃষ্টান্ত। এই জীব সনকাদি সব মুনিজন নির্গ্রন্থ মূর্খ নিস্থাবর জঙ্গম।
Living entities include great personalities like the four Kumaras and also low-class foolish people, trees, plants, birds, and beasts. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Oh, okay. See, Lord Chaitanya is explaining the ātmārāma verse to Sanatana Goswami.
You see, Lord Chaitanya is explaining the ātmārāma verse to Sanatana Goswami.
Sanatana Goswami wanted to hear the different explanations of the ātmārāma verse.
Sanatana Goswami wanted to hear the different explanations of the ātmārāma verse.
And when Lord Chaitanya talked to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya,
And when Lord Chaitanya talked to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya,
he explained the ātmārāma verse in 18 ways.
he explained the ātmārāma verse in 18 ways.
But this time, he explained the ātmārāma verse in 61 ways.
And this time he's explaining the ātmārāma verse in 61 ways.
So, how each word has various meanings,
So each word has various meanings,
and how combined together makes sense of it all.
and how to combine it together and make sense of it all. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 204.
মুক্তজীব বেশাদির কৃষ্ণ সেবা প্রসিদ্ধ নির্গ্রন্থ বা নির্বোধের ভজন বর্ণন। বেশুক সনকাদির প্রসিদ্ধ ভজন নির্গ্রন্থ স্থাবর আদির শোনো বিবরণ।
The devotional service of Vyasa, Sukha, and the four Kumaras has already been well celebrated. Now let me explain how immovable living entities like trees and plants engage in the Lord's devotional service.
So, very clear, like great exalted munis, like Vyasa, Sukadeva, Sanat Rishi,
So it is very clear that great exalted munis like Vyas, Sukadev,
Sanat
and Sanak
engage in devotional service.
engage in devotional service.
But how the stava jangam, how do the plants and animals do so?
But how the plants and animals and Sarva Jangama engage in
That
devotional
is being
service.
explained by Lord
That
Chaitanya.
is being explained by Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 205.
কৃষ্ণ কৃপায় সকলের কৃষ্ণ ভজন কৃষ্ণ কৃপাদি হেতু হইতে সবার উদয় কৃষ্ণ গুণ আকৃষ্ট হইয়া তাহারে ভজয়
Everyone is eligible to receive Krishna's mercy, including Vyasadeva, the four Kumaras, Sukadev Goswami, low-born creatures, trees, plants, and beasts. By Krishna's mercy, they are elevated and engaged in his service. Purport. This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, text 32, wherein the Lord says, O son of Prita, those who take shelter in me, though they be of lower birth, women, Vaishyas, merchants, and Sujas, workers, can attain the supreme destination. Everyone is eligible to become Krishna's devotee. One simply has to be trained according to the approved process. It is the work of Krishna's confidential devotees to turn everyone into a Krishna Bhakta. If the confidential devotees do not take up the task of elevating everyone to Krishna consciousness, then who will do it? Those who claim to be devotees but do not engage in Krishna's service to elevate all living creatures to Krishna consciousness are to be considered Kanishta Adhikaris, people in the lowest stage of devotional service. When one rises to the second platform of devotional service, his business is to propagate Krishna consciousness all over the world. Those who are active in the Krishna consciousness movement should not remain in the neophyte stage, but should rise to the platform of preachers, the second platform of devotional service. Devotional service is so enchanting that even the first-class devotees, Uttama Adhikaris, also come down to the second platform to preach and render service to the Lord for the benefit of the whole world.
So the glories of preaching to uplift people to devotional service.
So the glories of preaching, the glories are to uplift the people to devotional service.
And help them have attraction for Krishna.
And to help them have attraction for Krishna.
It's so wonderful that even the first-class devotees come down to the second.
It's so wonderful that even the first-class devotees come down to the second
platform
in
order to preach. I hope that all the devotees will also engage in this dissemination of Krishna consciousness.
We hope that all the devotees will also be engaged in disseminating the Krishna consciousness. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 206.
কৃষ্ণ চরণ স্পর্শে পৃথিবী ধন্যা লক্ষ্মীর কাম্য বক্ষ স্পর্শে গোপী ধন্যা শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের দশম স্কন্ধের পঞ্চদশ অধ্যায়ের অষ্টম শ্লোকে রয়েছে
पादस्पर्शोधृमलथाखरथाभिमृष्टा नद्योधय खगमृगा सदयावलोकैर्गोप्योऽन्तरेण भुजयोरपि यत्स्पृहा श्री.
This land of Vrindavan, Brajabhumi, is glorified today because your lotus feet have touched her earth and grass. Your fingernails have touched her trees and creepers, and your merciful eyes have glanced upon her rivers, hills, birds, and beasts. The gopis have been embraced by your arms, and even the goddess of fortune desire this. Now all of these are glorified. Purport. This verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 15, Text 8, was spoken by Lord Krishna to Sri Balaram.
So Krishna and Balaram, they're glorious.
So Krishna and Balaram, they are glorious.
Their touch, their glance, everything is auspicious.
Their touch, their glance, everything is auspicious.
So how the entities in Vrindavan were blessed.
So how the living entities in Vrindavan were blessed
Is explained here by Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram.
is explained here by Lord Krishna to Lord Balaram. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 207.
কৃষ্ণ বংশী ধ্বনিতে জঙ্গমের স্থাবরের জঙ্গম ধর্ম উদয়। শ্রীমৎ ভাগবতের দশম স্কন্ধের 21 অধ্যায়ের 19 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Gopakairanvanam nayatorudhara venusvanaikhalapadaistanubhrutsu sakhya aspandanam gatimatham pulakastarunam niryogapashakritalakshanayor vichitram.
My dear friend, Krishna and Balaram are passing through the forest, leading their cows with their coward boyfriends. They both carry ropes with which, at the time of milking, they bind the rear legs of the cows. When they play on their flutes, all moving living entities are stunned, and non-moving living entities experience ecstatic jubilation by their sweet music. All these things are certainly very wonderful. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 21, text 19. As Krishna wandered in the forest with Baladev, and the two of them wonderfully played their flutes, all the gopis became very much attracted. Thus, they praised the Lord's activities, describing how he was enthusing all the plants, birds, hills, water, everything.
Krishna and Balaram were giving their mercy to all the living entities in Vrindavan.
So Krishna and Balaram were giving their mercy to all the living entities in Vrindavan.
However, the gopis could appreciate the wonderful qualities of Krishna and Balaram.
However, the gopis could appreciate the wonderful qualities of Krishna and Balaram.
And so they glorified the Lord, their lords.
And so they glorified their lords.
And appreciated their mercy.
And appreciated their mercy.
And transcendental qualities.
And transcendental qualities.
Although Krishna is this Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan.
Although Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan,
he acts like a coward boy in Vrindavan.
He acts like a coward boy in Vrindavan.
And thus gives pleasure to all the Brajavasis.
And thus gives pleasure to all the Brajavasis. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 208.
শ্রীমৎ ভাগবতের দশম স্কন্ধের 35 অধ্যায়ের 9 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Vanalataastarav ātmani vishnum vyanjayantaiva pushpafaladhya pranata bhattavitapa maduttara prema hrishtatanavo vavrushusma.
The plants, creepers, and trees were full of fruits and flowers due to the ecstatic love of Krishna. Indeed, being so full, they were bowing down. They were inspired by such deep love for Krishna that they were constantly pouring showers of honey. In this way, the gopis saw all the forest of Vrindavan. Purport. This verse is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 35, text 9. For an explanation, see Madhya Lila, chapter 8, text 276.
So Krishna was giving his mercy out, walking through the forest of Vrindavan.
So Krishna was giving his mercy out, walking through the forest of Vrindavan.
And the gopis could realize this.
And the gopis could realize this.
This prayer is their realization.
And so this prayer is their realization. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 209.
শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের দ্বিতীয় স্কন্ধের চতুর্থ অধ্যায়ের অষ্টাদশ শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Kiratahundra Pulinda Pulkasha Abhira Shumba Yavanakasadaya Ye Anye Chapapaya Dupasraya Sraya Sudhyanti Tasmai Prabha Vishnave Namah.
Kiratas, Hunas, Andhras, Pulindas, Pukasas, Ambiras, Sumbas, Yavanas, and members of the Kasha races, and even others who are addicted to sinful acts, can be purified by taking shelter of the devotees of the Lord due to his being the supreme power. I beg to offer my respectful obeisances unto him.
So, normally these are considered very low births.
So normally these are considered very low births.
But if they take shelter of the pure devotee of Lord Krishna,
But if they take shelter of a pure devotee of Lord Krishna,
since Krishna is the supreme power,
since Krishna is the supreme power,
they can also be delivered.
they can also be delivered. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 24, text 210.
এ পর্যন্ত 19 প্রকার অর্থ আগে 13 অর্থ করিল আর 6 ঊনবিংশতি অর্থ হইল মিলি এই 2
I have already spoken about 13 meanings of the ātmārāma verse. Now there are 6 more. Combined, these make 19. Purport. The 6 further meanings of the verse are based on the following meanings of the word ātmārāma. 1. Mental speculators. Vide verse 165. 2. Those engaged in different types of endeavor. Vide verse 168. 3. Those who are patient and sober. Vide verse 174. 4. Those who are intelligent and learned scholars. Vide verse 187. 5. Those who are intelligent but illiterate and foolish. Vide verse 187. And 6. Those who are conscious of their eternal relationship to Krishna. Vide verse 201.
So, in this way, Lord Chaitanya has explained 19 meanings of the ātmārāma verse.
And so in this way, Lord Chaitanya has explained 19 ways of the ātmārāma verse.
He tells Sanatana Goswami that he may state many meanings by the presence of Sanatana Goswami.
He told Sanatana Goswami that he may explain many meanings by the presence of Sanatana Goswami.
Here he has counted 19. They'll continue tomorrow.
So here he has counted 19 and he'll continue tomorrow. So thus ends the chapter entitled Explanation of the word ātmā, 6 buddhi and 7 svabhāva in ātmārāma. Under the section, the 61 explanations of the ātmārāma verse.
And that Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu after slok after Raka Kotse.
এইটা চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু এত ব্যাখ্যা একটা শ্লোকের উপর বলেছেন
এটা হচ্ছে একটা অপূর্ব ব্যাপার।
এটা হচ্ছে একটা অপূর্ব ব্যাপার।
সাধারণ জীব সম্ভব নয় এত ব্যাখ্যা করা একটা শ্লোকে।
সাধারণ জীব এটাই সম্ভব নেই যে এত ব্যাখ্যা করলেন একটা শ্লোকের উপর।
এটা চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু এইভাবে ব্যাখ্যা করলেন।
এটা চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু এইভাবে ব্যাখ্যা করলেন।
এটা সবাইকে আনন্দ দেয়।
এটা সবাইকে আনন্দ দেয়।
এখন যে বিশ্বকোষা ডিকশনারিতে বিশ্বকোষা কি বলে কৃষ্ণ কি বলে
ডিকশনারি কি বলে বাংলায়?
ডিকশনারি মানে বিশ্বকোষ অভিধানে রয়েছে
সেই সব মুখস্থ আছে।
সেই সব মুখস্থ আছে
আমার পণ্ডিত চৈতন্য দেব,
নিমাই পণ্ডিত অর্থাৎ চৈতন্য দেবের।
এতবারে আবার একটা এভাবে এত মনে থাকে না,
এইভাবে এত আমার মনে থাকে না,
কিন্তু চৈতন্য দেবের অনেক শ্লোক, অনেক ব্যাখ্যান, অনেক জিনিস তোমার মনে থাকে।
কিন্তু চৈতন্য দেবের অনেক শ্লোক, অনেক ব্যাখ্যা ওনার সবকিছু মনে থাকে,
তিনি কৃষ্ণ অবতার।
কারণ তিনি হচ্ছেন কৃষ্ণের অবতার।
তো আমি এই সুযোগ এখন সনাতন গোস্বামী ātmārāma শ্লোক ব্যাখ্যা করছে।
তো এখন এই সুযোগ যে সনাতন গোস্বামী আত্মারাম শ্লোকের ব্যাখ্যা করেছেন।
এখন পর্যন্ত 19 ব্যাখ্যা হয়েছে।
এখন পর্যন্ত 19 ব্যাখ্যা হয়েছে। কালকে থেকে আবার পরবর্তী ব্যাখ্যা হইবে।
So we'll now have announcements by Rajesh Sagardar.
What you just spoke in Bengali, is it necessary to translate for the virtual?
Oh.
Or it's not necessary?
এখন ব্রজেশ্বর প্রভু অ্যানাউন্সমেন্ট করবেন, যেটা
we have here 35 guests from Dibrugarh, Assam.
We have here 35 guests from Dibrugarh, Assam.
আমাদের এখানে ডিব্রুগড় আসাম থেকে 35 জন অতিথি এখানে এসেছেন।
I spoke in Bengali to them.
So I spoke in Bengali to them.
তো আমি ওনাদের জন্য বাংলায় কিছু বললাম।
I'm trying to learn a little Assamese, but so far I don't know much.
I'm trying to learn a little bit of Assamese, but so far I don't know much.
আমি অল্প কিছু আসামিজ জানি, কিন্তু আমি অনেক বেশি জানি না।
Now I have the announcement of Richard Gordon will visit the Hasadas and the Russian devotees.
So now we have the announcements from His Grace Brajeshwar Gaur Prabhu, and then we'll have the home visits to Kashadesh and the Russian devotees.
এখন ব্রজেশ্বর গৌর প্রভু অ্যানাউন্সমেন্ট করবেন, তারপরে রাশিয়া এবং কাশাদেশ অর্থাৎ চাইনিজ ডিভোটিদের জন্য ভার্চুয়াল ভিজিট রয়েছে।
Dear devotees, Guru Maharaj welcomes you on his virtual book table. On July 14, 1976, Srila Prabhupada gave a newspaper interview. Hari Sauri, he is asking how our Sankirtan activities relate to God consciousness, selling books and collecting donations. Srila Prabhupada, so if I sell a book to you, you read it because you have paid for it, then you will get the benefit. Then interviewer, how does it benefit the person who does the selling? Srila Prabhupada, he is giving service to Krishna. He is not charging anything. If we appoint some bookseller, we have to pay him, but we have not got to pay. Out of love for Krishna, he is doing that. Spiritual realization means the more you give service to God, the more you become spiritually prosperous. Jai Srila Prabhupada. So today the following devotees helped Guru Maharaj in the book distribution. From Kasadesh, Prad Krishnadas to Bhagavad Gita, Jyoti Dharma Chaitanya Das to Bhagavad Gita, Yasoda Padma Devi Dasi, Wu Kui Lan, Guang Kang, Let Gao Hua Tao, Let Wan Fing Zen, 2 Gitas, Kesho Premadasa, Zhang Hong, Li Qing Ling, 2 Gitas, Sarani Devi Dasi, and He Ji Xian, 1 Gita, Rasarati, Del 5 Gitas, Rasa Natha Govinda Das, 5 small book, and devotees from Italy group. Gaur Nataraj Das, Ekarada Devi Dasi, Lajja Lakshmi Devi, Lakshmi Rashnima Das, Bhakta Emiliano, Andaranga Shakti Devi Dasi, Gopanandani Devi Dasi, Akarshani Radha Devi Dasi, 2 Bhagavad Gita and 11 small book. Bala Chandra Chennai, Vinita Gandharvika Devi Dasi, Bala Vrunda, 1 Bhagavad Gita, 1 small book. Brajeshwar Gauradas and Shantagopi Devi Dasi, 1 Bhagavad Gita and 10 small book. Sevananda Chaitanya Das, Lalitangi. Sevananda Chaitanya Das, Lalitangi Radha Devi Dasi, Nimai and Prahlad, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Singapore Yatra by Bhagavan Damodar Das. We have Jitopran Chaitanya Das and Ratnavati Radhika Devi Dasi, 108 Bhagavad Gita. Kulashekar and family, 21 Bhagavad Gita. Sarvananda Harinam Das, 108 Bhagavad Gita. Subrata Mujumdar, 51 Bhagavad Gita. Babul Chandra Moni Das, Trilokesh Gauranga Das, Roman Mandal, Nirmal Malik, Satyavad Krishna Das, Goloknath Murari Das, Sandhya Rani Chauhan, Milan Bharman, Shankar Nath Das, Gopendra Gopal Das, Koma Langa Chaitanya Das, Madhav Saha, each 11 Bhagavad Gita. Vidyadhar Das, Sontu Das, Priya Das, Sharbon, and Suchitra Bishaka Devidasi, each 4 Bhagavad Gita. Sanjay Yadav, Liton Roy, Laxman Bhav Nitai Das, Shanat Kumar, each 5 Bhagavad Gita. Utfal 10 Bhagavad Gita, Joseph 6 Bhagavad Gita, Balaram Raj 3 Bhagavad Gita, Sujan Mandal 21 Bhagavad Gita, Sita Balladas 32 Bhagavad Gita, and we have Aditya Kanwar 24 Bhagavad Gita, Sauni and Anandita 14 Bhagavad Gita, Ranbir Chand 7 Bhagavad Gita, Sanjay Singh 10 Bhagavad Gita, Navakishwar Govindadas from Chennai 3 Bhagavad Gita, Madan Govindas from Murshidabad 5 Bhagavad Gita, Sujit from Hyderabad 25 Bhagavad Gita, Suman Kumar Maiti 11 Bhagavad Gita, Deepankar Mete and family 5 Bhagavad Gita, Sheetal Agarwal 5 Bhagavad Gita, Ashit Samanta 3 Bhagavad Gita, and again from Kasadesh we have Krishna Dharmadas 2 Gitas and Jain Zhang family Gitas, family 20 Gitas. Yashoda Padma Mataji from Kasadesh sponsored today and yesterday Sarva Vigna Vinasana Puja Tulsi Archan and Devdan for Guru Maharaj's health. Sujit from Hyderabad has done yearly Sharda for Dina Lakshman Namavaram, sponsored Prasadam for Guru Maharaj servants. These devotees helped Guru Maharaj in distributing 699 Mahabig books and 27 small books, making it a total of 726 transcendental books. Haribol! Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution Ki Jai! These devotees get a special Narasimha Puja in a few hours from now in Srila Mayapur. All of you devotees also bless them by calling out Nitai Gauranga. Please share this wonderful message of taking part in the pastime of Guru Maharaj's virtual table and let others receive the pleasure of serving in the pastime too. Even if it's a single Bhagavad Gita or just a few small books, please do WhatsApp Guru Maharaj virtual table anytime at +91 94 34 76 04 02. Please stay safe, stay tuned for tomorrow's Lord Chaitanya class. Thank you for your daily prayers with us. Please join us in offering our deep prayers continuously from Mayapur for Ananda Krishna Mataji, His Grace Dairam Prabhu, His Grace John Nivas Prabhu, and there is Leandro Erics Bikais who disappeared, and we have Sarvadeva Dasa Prabhu from Peru who is still in critical condition. So our prayers, so this is to, if Krishna is pleased to please save the departed soul and protect all the devotees and devotees around the world who are also affected by Corona and its variant. And our prayers include for all those who are celebrating anniversaries today. Let's pray together. Let's chant along with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. And A special blessings to all the Dibrugarh devotees from Dibrugarh who have assembled here right in front of Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much.
Usually.
Satyameda Prabhu's birthday today.
Oh,
Wow.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Satyameda Gurangada.
ātmā, Gaura Priya, Hridasi. Krishna Mate Astu.
Krishna Matirastu.
Krishna Mate Ruhu.
Krishna Matiruhu. Haribol.
A wonderful cake.
Looks like a wonderful cake.
I love sweets.
Lot of sweets.
Are those sweets?
No, it looks like sandwich.
Hare Krishna.
Gandharvika Mohini Devidasi, happy birthday to you. Radha Krishna Matirastu. Special blessings from Guru Maharaj and blessings to both of you. Haribol. Kushi, please, Guru Maharaj, bless me. Radha Krishna Matirastu. Haribol. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for your offering. Blessings to all of you. Haribol. Guru Maharaj is blessing you, Kushi. Aditya, cake, coconut rice. Chiku milkshake, Haribo, Krishna Matirastu, special blessings to you. Happy birthday. Guru Maharaj is cutting the cake virtually. Haribo, thank you very much for your offering. Thank you very much for joining. Haribo.
Krishna Matirastu.
Krishna Matirastu. Harihara Krishna Chaitanya Das. Wow, Haribo. Liti Choka. Thank you very much for joining. Radha Krishna Matirastu. Happy birthday to you. Haribo, special blessing. Sanatan butterscotch cake. Haribo, Krishna Matirastu, special blessings to you and to all of you.
Krishna Matirastu.
Radha Krishna Matirastu. Thank you for the offering. Guru Maharaj is cutting the cake virtually. Ratnaboli Gorpriya Das, Devidasi, Haribo, Krishna Matirastu from Noakali. Thank you very much for your offering, for joining, and happy birthday to you. Radha Krishna Matirastu. Brinda, cake, chapati, and sabji. Thank you very much for your offering. Happy birthday to you. Radha Krishna Matirastu. Haribo.
Haribo.
Thank you for joining.
1 second.
Varshana, no voice. Audarya Lila Mataji, can you please turn on the mic to welcome the Russian devotees? Thank you.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Matirastu.
Krishna Matirahu.
Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матиру.
It's me.
Oh, Santa Claus is chanting Hare Krishna.
I hope Santa Claus is chanting Hare Krishna. I hope Santa Claus is chanting Hare Krishna.
I hope Santa Claus is chanting Hare Krishna.
Я надеюсь, что вы все повторяете сейчас Харе Кришна.
Haribo.
Haribo.
Хриво.
Langi,
Yes. Hare Krishna.
ready for Kashadesh?
Are you ready for Kashadesh?
Yes, I'm ready, Guru Maharaj. Charu Madhavi Mataji, Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, Diksha disciple, Radha Krishna Matirastu, Chinjeshu Guru Maharaj, she's offering milk, apples, orange, and flowers. Haribo. Hare Krishna.
Haribo.
Hari Priya Ganga Mataji, Hare Krishna, Diksha disciple, Krishna Matirastu, she's offering momo, apples, and fried sabjis, and noodles, and coconuts to Guru Maharaj. Haribo, Hare Krishna. Keshava Prema Prabhu, Hare Krishna, he's offering oranges, apples, and sweets to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo, Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Diksha
Prabhu.
disciple.
I'm just doing my duty.
He looks very ecstatic. Haribo.
Haribo, Krishna Dyasu.
Krishna Matir Astu, Guru Dev
Everyone,
2遍
Krishna
给每一个人
Dyasu.
给每一个人
Krishna
Krishna
Matir
Matir
to
Astu.
everyone. Haribo.
Haribo, Padmaja Mataji, Hayo Radha, Hare Krishna. The grandmother is Diksha disciple, granddaughter is aspiring disciple. Father Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. He's offering fried puris, milk and bananas. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Lalita Madhava Mataji and her daughter Zhou Xingling, Hare Krishna, they're offering big orange and peanuts to Guru Maharaj as well as a flower. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo, Hare Krishna. Chaitya Guru Mataji, Hare Krishna, very beautiful garland. And she's offering a special cake and dragon eye and all kinds of fruits. Haribo, Chaitanya Seva Mataji, Hare Krishna, shelter disciple, bread, oranges, and apple. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo, Hare Krishna. Teacher Vilashni Mataji, Hare Krishna, from Hong Kong, offering almond to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Jaya Padma Mataji, Hare Krishna, stolen apples to Guru Maharaj. Radha Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo, Hare Krishna. Jaya Shri Gaurangi Mataji from Taiwan, shelter disciple, she's offering papaya and tomatoes to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo.
Thank
Lalita
you.
Priti Mataji, Hare Krishna, 谢谢. Oh, she's offering strawberry cheese cake and pears, strawberries, apples, and small cakes, and some Chinese-style sabjis. Hare Krishna. Lalita Shakti Mataji,
Leela.
Hare Krishna. Leela Shakti Lalita Mataji, Hare Krishna. Dumplings to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Hare Krishna. She's offering this on behalf of her 2 babies also. Hare Krishna. Malini Kripa Mataji, Hare Krishna. She's offering fruits, milk, and a special soup. Hare Krishna. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Molan Mataji and her whole family, 请接受来自于Srila Guru Maharaj 的祝福. Krishna Matir Astu. They're offering jellies and fruits. Rasarati Mataji, Hare Krishna. And she's offering steamed pears so Guru Maharaj can stop coughing. And this very special grapefruit in this reduce the fire in the body. Hare Krishna, Sitala Mataji, Marichi Prabhu, Chintamani Mataji, Primeshwari Shri Radha Mataji, Haribo. Thank you for your fruit offering to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Hare Krishna, Haribo. Saraswati Mataji, Hare Krishna, shelter disciple. She's offering fruits to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. 也祝福你的儿子 Tungabhadra Mataji, Hare Krishna. She's offering 1,000 layers bread and momo and strawberries to Guru Maharaj. Shiksha disciple. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Yashoda Padma Mataji, Hare Krishna. Special cabbage momo and fried puris and tofu sabji and fruits. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Yogesh Radha Prema Mataji, Diksha disciple. Hare Krishna. Special winter flowers, kiwi fruits, cashew, and oranges. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo, Hare Krishna. Janave Leela Mataji, Hare Krishna. Special mangdal soup and pulao rice and reddish sabji, fried cabbage. Hare Krishna. Yashoda Premi Mataji, Hare Krishna. Balakrishna Prabhu, Haribo. They are offering fruits feast to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Hare Krishna. Vrindavan Mataji, Hare Krishna. Krishna Matir Astu. She's offering flowers, orange persimmons, and some nuts to Guru Maharaj. Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Priya Radhe Mataji, Hare Krishna, shelter disciple of Guru Maharaj. She's offering grapes, oranges, and different nuts to Guru Maharaj. Radha Krishna Matirastu. Second time, Charu Madhavi Mataji. Hare Krishna, special blessings. Krishna Matirastu. Hari Bo, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Nishingadev is a fruit unto you.
Wow.
Apple, oranges, and bananas.
Banana, oranges.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I also offer my study unto you, my Bhaktivedanta course study.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Here is some apples, pomegranates, tangerine, and moshambi. Guru Maharaj, tomorrow 20 Russian devotees goes to Calcutta for Sankirtana. They ask you for some blessings.
Tomorrow 20 Russian devotees are going to Kolkata for Sankirtan. They are requesting your blessings tomorrow.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Bogoslovenia.
Bogoslovenia.
Thank you.
Krishna Matirastu.
Мантра Нандини Матаджи, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за подношение. Анирудха Прабhu. Guru Maharaj, he is Chaitanya Chandra Charan Prabhu's disciple and Vasushreshta Prabhu's assistant. Also scientist. Спасибо, что присоединились к Кришна Матирасту. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Дана Лакшми Матаджи, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за подношение. Спасибо, что присоединились. Даруни Шашикава и Дауджи Прабhu, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за ваше прекрасное подношение. Эко-премия Гопи Матаджи. Гуру Махарадж, she is offering Mahaprasad from Radharman. Yes. These pots are from Eco-Premi Gopi and Madhurya Kadambini Mataji from Vrindavan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Спасибо.
Спасибо. Кришнер Матирасту, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Гаурапат и Брамака Прабhu, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились. Мадхусудан Враджарадж Прабhu, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту. Спасибо за подношение. Спасибо, что присоединились. Суварна Гопи и Шри Деви Матаджи, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту. Спасибо за даршан. Спасибо, что присоединились. И спасибо за ваше подношение. Татьяна Ивановна, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за ваше подношение. Спасибо, что присоединились. Вайкунтха Хари Прабhu и Эко-Преми Кешави Матаджи, а также их ребенок, не знаем, как зовут. Спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за чудесное подношение. Кришна Матирасту. Лила Прия Рахини Матаджи. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за ваше подношение. Спасибо, что присоединились. Ананда Кишори. Гуру Махарадж благословляет тебя. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединилась. Имуна Лилавати Евгендра Гауранга Прабhu, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились.
Wow. What's that?
Muffins. Chocolate muffins.
Some cake, Гуру Махарадж. Ишвари Гаураприя Матаджи. Ага.
What's the black? Imitation carob.
What's the black? Carob?
Imitation carob.
Ishwari Gaurapriya, Guru Maharaj, she yesterday got initiation from you in Екатеринбург. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за даршан и за подношение. Анандини Шичимата Матаджи, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за подношение. Локапалика Матаджи, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту, спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за подношение ваше. Мадхави Сумухи Матаджи, спасибо, что присоединились. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришнер Матирасту. Here is your dakshina, because yesterday she got initiation from you. She thank you for shelter under your lotus feet.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Павел Прабhu, спасибо, что присоединились. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за подношение. Авартана Хари Прабhu и Даймай Туласи Матаджи, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Рада Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились.
Yamini Yashoda Mataji, Hare Krishna, 请接受来自 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Krishna Matirastu. She's offering beautiful fruits to Guru Maharaj.
Камала Манджари и Гитамрита, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за ваше подношение.
Birthday blessings, Aditya, cake, coconut rice, Chico milkshake. Blessings to you, Krishna Matirastu. Thank you very much for your offering. Guru Maharaj is cutting the cake, the beautiful cake virtually. Moldir,
It is Yogeshwari Jachnava Mataji. She is from Kazakhstan, but Russian speaking. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за ваше подношение.
Ravila Menorova.
No. It is Radha Rupi. Radha Rupi from Russia. Radha Rupi, her name. Radha Rupi from Russia. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту. Спасибо за подношение.
For your pleasure, dear Guru Maharaj. Shanti Priya. Wow, beautiful. Thank you very much for your offering. Radha Krishna Matirastu. The devotees who are missed the darshan from Guru Maharaj from Kashadesh or Russia, please raise your hand.
来自于喀沙地，如果错过 Guru Maharaj 的大善，请举手。
Дорогие преданные русские, кого пропустили, поднимите, пожалуйста, руки. Так, Кешари Ревати, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту, спасибо за подношение. Так, это у нас Марина Аскерова, Shelter Disciple Гуру Махарадж. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Кришна Матирасту, спасибо, что присоединились. Спасибо за подношение.
Okay, gallery view. Thank you all very much for joining. Radha Krishna Matirastu to everyone. Haribo. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhyaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti vaishnava vrinda ki jai. Gaur Premanande. Haribo. Who have the hands up?
No, only Russians and Chinese in Kashadesh. Not yesterday.
Please raise the hands only who is from Kashadesh and Russia. Thank you. All right, so we end here. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.
See you all.